Like,
so he over 25.
Of course he's 31. She ain't gonna tell y'all that 31. Met her when she was 17. Picked her up from the foster care. What you talking about? That means you're 31. That's all he care about is her. That's it.
You didn't want to be there because he was there. I don't want to hear that. Y'all, this lady met up with me while I was with him at a gas station so that I can get in the car with her so that we could go to the car show on Easter. That's number one. On my birthday, she met up with him in the Benz. It's on her page. We met halfway, Vero Beach. He drove me halfway. Nothing was said. She didn't meet him. No, nothing. That was that. So she could have did the same thing at graduation. There was plenty of times they was a couple of feet from each other.
He's her type. She gonna tell you he's her type of man. So to me, that sounds like jealousy. That's jealousy. That's envy. And who misses their daughter graduation? She can come down for a car show and leave the kids, but she can't come to her daughter graduation and leave the kids.
What's up, y'all? So look, man, I did this video like a month ago and I'm just now posting it. So y'all will see a couple of videos like this from a month ago that I'm posting now. I wasn't gonna post it, but hell, I already took the time to make the video, so I said let me just go ahead and post it. But like I said, this is an older situation, but I'm still gonna post it because I done took the time already to make the video. All right, let's get into it. All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, one of my supporters hit me up asking me if I did a video over this young lady who was going viral everywhere because of the situation between her mother and herself. I said, no, I don't know what the hell is going on, because if you've been rocking with me, I'm new to TikTok. I barely know how to work it. I still mess up when I post here and there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting the hang of it. But I'm only saying that to say I don't be knowing who a lot of people are on TikTok because I'm new to that realm. But anyway it go, we're finna jump into this and see what the hell is going on with it. I told her to kind of give me a brief synopsis, but don't tell me everything, because these are real reaction videos. So I like to form my opinion as I'm watching the video. So, you know, I don't like to know every single detail unless I'm bringing y'all a story. But somebody brought this to me, so we're finna go ahead and watch it and see what the hell is going on with it. There's so many different things I can say, but I don't want to just speak too soon. The video that she sent me is supposed to kind of let me know what the hell is actually going on with it. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what's going on with it. Also, I got a ticket sale going on for 1 week from today until next Sunday. So whenever you see this video, the ticket sale is active. You can go down there and jump in this sweepstakes and take a chance at winning this 2025 GMC Terrain that I'm giving away to one of my supporters on August the 2nd. Tickets are on sale right now, so you can go down there, get as many as you want. Go ahead and take a chance at doing that if you want to. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this whole situation. And the car's paid off. I got the title in hand. It's ready to go. So on August the 2nd, somebody will be driving off in the 2025 GMC Terrain. Fully theirs, no strings attached. But let's jump into this and see what's going on so we can talk about everything. Let's go.
Prettylulthang that her mom is into it right now, but the brother is really pissing me off because he needs to stay out of it. Also, Hard True, hear me out. Yeah, Prettylulthang's 18 years old. Her mom said she talked to a 31-year-old. As soon as she went and bought that baby that car off the lot for her birthday, she said an old man was driving it. Now, a lot of parents don't want to admit, but when you are not there for your children when they need you the most, when they grow up, they do not value what you say. Like right now, her mama is trying to explain to her that that old man is taking advantage of her because he's years older than her and don't like her for real, which I believe is true. But that baby is not going to take into consideration what her mama got to say, for the simple fact, when she needed her, she was not there. When she wanted her advice, she was not there. See, a lot of y'all was telling that baby that she was very mature for her age when she was in that foster care. A lot of y'all was telling her she got a grown person mindset when she was in that foster care. A lot of y'all was saying she do not act like a kid when she was in foster care. You take that and you run with it. When you feel like at a young age you gotta grow up fast, or you gotta fend for yourself, or you gotta be an adult, when adults try to come back in your life, you do not want to hear nothing they gotta say. Because when I did need you, you was not there. That's just like your daddy walking into your life when you was 16, 17, and he trying to give you advice, and it's just kind of like, bruh, I hear you, but yeah, that's just like if you got a mama that's in the streets. By the time you 17, all of a sudden she want to care about the decisions you make, and it's just like, all right, yeah, bet. So I kind of like, I feel both sides. I wouldn't want my baby talking to a 31-year-old, but I also would have never had my baby in no foster care system and all the other children at the house. You hear me?
Okay, so with all of this shit being said right there, I got a good idea what's going on. Let me go make sure that everything she's saying is 100. No disrespect to you or nothing like that. I just gotta make sure I know what the hell I'm talking about. So let me go ahead and jump into this real quick. Try to download some shit. Like I said, I be trying to catch it and watch it. And if it ain't worthy of me talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. But this seemed like a good story to talk about. Let me go see what I can find and put it together for us so we can go ahead and watch it in its entirety. And yeah, man, I'll be right back. Give me a couple of minutes. Give me a couple of seconds. Let me try to put it together, and I'll be right back. All right, man. So look, I done went down the rabbit hole here. It done took me longer than what I thought it was gonna take. So basically, man, everything that young lady said was the truth. She was in foster care, all type of different stuff. I done downloaded as much as I can download. That way we can go ahead and talk about everything. But yeah, man, I want to say, man, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, as far as like her not listening to her simply because of that right there, her not being in her life and shit like that, I can definitely understand that. But you know, it's just sad and unfortunate that, you know, she went through the system, her mama ain't been there for her and shit like that. But let's get into this and see what the hell everybody else got to say, because I got her talking, her mama talking, and the granny talking. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what the hell is going on. And I'm pretty sure the young lady knows that everybody gonna be talking about this, so it ain't no disrespect. I just want to say, man, you know, you want to listen to other people about older people, but at the same time, nobody knows the person that you dealing with but you. But people can see some shit that you can't see, so it go both ways. But let's get into it and see what's going on. Let's go.
Please don't mind me. I had just got done taking pictures. But it's crazy because I tried to spare you. I tried to spare you on this app. I tried to keep your business booming. I tried to, you know, prevent a lot of things. I was trying to keep all the stuff you was doing off social media, once again, off the media, to protect you and your business. Because last time when I was telling them about the foster care stuff, you said that they was attacking you and they was doing this and they were doing that. So I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt this time and not bring it to the net. But since we doing that on live stuff, let's get it. First of all, no matter who I'm talking to or what the case may be, you let it get in between. You coming to my graduation talking about you didn't come because he was there when you could have sat thousands of seats away from him.
Facts.
In your own little area.
She right.
Now, let me repeat that. You let her stop you from coming to your graduation. She ain't never met him, y'all. She ain't never spoke to this boy. Nothing. You let her stop you from coming to your daughter's graduation. You're sick. You sick and you weird. Mad because I talked to somebody you don't want me talking to. This, I'm grown. First, then it's another thing, like, I was in foster care for 2 years. You didn't check up on me, no nothing. So for you to try to be worried, trying to get all in my personal life about who I talked to, but you, for 2 years, you did not call to see where I was at, call to see what I was doing, call to see if I needed anything. I could have been getting calls, you know. I could have been talking to a goddamn 70-year-old for all as you know, like please don't play with me, like you weird, and I promise y'all I'm done. Like that was it for me. I promise y'all I am done. Wish the best for her, but I am done. And I'm gonna tell y'all how she been doing me too off this camera. Please do not mind my face. I don't even let her not coming to my graduation bother me because I'm so used to her shenanigans. Like I don't even care for her no more. I tell her that all the time. I don't care for you no more. You left me stranded. Like I don't care about nothing about what you got going on. I don't care. But now she got me messed up. But I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and I'm gonna make my drafts, and then I'm gonna post my drafts throughout the day. But I'm gonna continue to enjoy my day because I was having a blessed, wonderful day with just my grandma and my papa and my auntie coming to my graduation, showing up. Like y'all don't even understand. I play my part as a daughter. I never did nothing wrong to this lady. Do not disrespect this lady how I used to know nothing. She called me, oh, you need to come up here, you need to come up here for Faith's birthday, you need to come up here for Loso's birthday, you need to come up here for Yana's birthday. I made it up there for every birthday, y'all. I just bought her some earrings for her birthday. Was finna show up for her birthday. I do my part as a daughter. What I got going on in my personal life and who I talk to, I do my part as a daughter. And you still ain't satisfied. Like she's so territorial and weird. I made it my part to burn up that road to come up there for you every single time I turn around. Guess what? She always asking me for TikToks. Can you do a TikTok with me? Can you do this with me? Oh, can we make a video? Can we do this skit? Can we do this? Soon as we get off camera and I go back down the road, she's selling out, y'all. Selling me out. So every time she sell me out when I go down the road, I stop texting her. She end up texting me. She always texts me back first, y'all. Always come back to me first. She chases me down, like, so I end up going back up there, seeing what they got going on. Oh man, can you make a TikTok with me? Can you do this with me? Like, come on now, you weird. Like you is weird. Like, it's like y'all, I'm grown. I know I'm not legal like 21, but I'm grown. You cannot control what decisions I make in life anymore. You cannot hog me to yourself. You can't control nothing I got going on with my life. You cannot do it. You don't have control over nothing anymore. The state don't got control of me. Nobody has control of me but God. I ain't in nobody's hands but God. So if it's something that you don't like that I'm doing that's not affecting you, that has nothing to do with you, then you just pray about it. That's all you can do is pray. That's literally all you can do is pray and let God take the wheel. Just like how you gave me up and you let God take me. Like, y'all, I'm not making no videos till later on. Later on is going to be the videos where I tell y'all, like, everything that's been going on off camera that I did was never going to come to y'all about. Never. Until she got on live today and said what she said. So I'm finna go enjoy my day. I just left for my graduation, lamb chop, had plans today, then ate good. I'm finna go have fun in Miami right now. 25th floor. I ain't finna let you ruin my day. The devil always coming to steal, destroying them. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, and I can understand what the girl in the beginning was saying, real talk. Now, really, I got it kind of crystal clear. So she was abandoned, basically, and she feel betrayed, and she ain't trying to hear shit the mama got to say, but she still got a relationship with her, but she basically trying to avoid all of that other shit, what she do with her personal life because of the abandonment, really on the cool. Because I feel like when you active all the way 100%, it ain't like that in all cases, but damn near in most, shit, they do listen to you. They take heed to certain shit. You know what I'm saying, that you're trying to tell them. But if you abandon someone, they really not trying to hear nothing that you got to say. You know what I'm saying? And but I got to look at it like this too, because a lot of parents ain't finna, because when you involve yourself in certain shit, it's kind of like you co-signing it in a certain way. So she probably feel like if I went, then you probably feel like I'm okay with you talking to this man. And she trying to stand on whatever she's standing on as a parent, so I can understand that aspect. But overall, she, like she said, she's grown. She can do what the hell she want to do and be with who she want to be with. And the best thing you can do is pray, But I can feel both sides, though, real talk. I can feel both sides, real talk. I can't lie to you. It's just, thinking about how certain people will do a child or somebody young and they got a big age gap in between is kind of, something that people really fear, but you gotta let people bump their heads and go through what they go through on their own. Let's get back into it.
I'm gonna let you do that, but I'm gonna get back on here and entertain you later on. I just want you to know that you're weird, and I try to spare you on this social media stuff because I know it's people praying on our downfall, people that ain't even expecting this, but it's out there now. Fuck,
straight up.
Me to make another video. This is my last video, I promise you. Y'all having y'all a field day with this drama. Everybody making them a little coin off me. I'm gonna first start off by saying all that, you didn't want to be there because he was there. I don't want to hear that. Y'all, this lady met up with me while I was with him at a gas station so that I can get in the car with her so that we could go to the car show on Easter. That's number one. On my birthday, she met up with him in the Benz. It's on her page. We met halfway, Barrel Beach. He drove me halfway. Nothing was said. She didn't meet him. No, nothing. That was it. So she could have did the same thing at graduation. There was plenty of times they was a couple of feet from each other.
You ain't
also
lying.
mentioned that she will actually meet him one day. She just got to see his intentions and if he gonna stick around. And all that you didn't want to leave the kids at home and not come to my graduation. I don't want to hear that either. Because for Easter, you left them up there all the way in Orlando. Faith, Loso, and Ayana, you left them up there at the house and you came down to a car show, for a car show. And I drove y'all back after the car show. So I don't want to hear that either. So y'all, and she's seen a picture of him. I did not show her the picture, but that's besides the point. If I'm lying, I am flying. She said, that's my type now. But that's my type now. If I'm lying, I am flying. Every time this boy do something good for me, she complains. It was a whole situation about my friend too that I never got to the internet, but she made up all these assumptions about my friend and did the same thing with my friend. The only friend that y'all know about, she did the same thing with my friend. It's jealousy. She don't want to see me happy. She don't want to see me with nobody. Not saying that the situation is wrong, but it's a certain way you move about it. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like, okay, y'all asked why she didn't come to my graduation. She could have just said, because I didn't want to leave kids home. Simple. Simple. She dead wrong. Like, you're weird. Let me live and let me learn. Y'all gotta understand that no matter what's being said or what's going on, it's not changing nothing. I'm still in the lamb. I'm still with the nigga. It ain't changing nothing until something happens. He don't put his hands on me. He don't do nothing he ain't got no business doing to me. It's my life. So whatever y'all got going on, whatever the assumptions y'all are making, it's my life. And that's the part that I think that y'all don't understand. That is my life. Then on top of that, for graduation, I didn't get on here and bash her. She came on here first. I wasn't gonna say nothing to y'all about her not coming to my graduation because I was unbothered. She seen that I was unbothered, that I'm having motion, and wanted to come and try to mess up my day. Like, it's so crazy. But that's my last video. This is my last video. I'm not making no more videos. Because it ain't no point in making no videos. All y'all want to do is be in people's business. But I didn't do what I had to do. I did my...
Hey, I don't know. I know some people gonna be like, you kind of agreeing with this? I ain't agreeing with her dealing with somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, double her age. But at the same time, people do what the hell they want to do with their life. And I'm a big, firm believer in that. If you've been rocking with me, you know I preach that shit. Do what the hell you want to do with your life. And she's an adult. She's grown. In Texas, you 17, you're an adult. I know some people got so much shit to say. Well, you're not an adult until this and that. Man, legally you're 17, you're an adult here. But ultimately, when you got the, you know, wherewithal, you got the knowledge to understand that you are an adult and you live your life the way that you want to live it, and you're preaching it to everyone else, the best thing you can do is to remove yourself and let them learn their life lessons. I know it's easier said than done, but shit, a lot of people don't really understand until they actually go through something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta go through it to get to it sometimes, and that's what it takes. But who's to say? This might be a flourishing relationship in the future. We'll never know. But ultimately, you know, she happy, she doing her thing, she flourishing, and I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be there at my baby graduation. Shit, you gotta be doing something really, 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 you know what I'm saying, bad for me not to show up, or I gotta be dead or in jail or something. But ultimately, I feel like that, you know, she living her life for herself, and you gotta let her do that though. You know, she talk about people want to be in their business. Hell yeah, you put it out there, it's for the world to talk about. But she know that though. But yeah, if mama really stand on what she's standing on, like don't want her to talk to that dude, I don't think that they would have been around each other from the beginning. Because if I don't like somebody you dealing with, I don't want to be around their ass in no way, shape, form, or fashion. So yeah, but let's get back into it. I understand where she's coming from, and I'm ready to hear what the mama got to say too. Now let's go. Shit, it's too much.
That's what I had to say. That's it.
Okay, last video. Like, I'm just thinking, like, this nigga so worried about who I talk to. But was the same one that said that nigga is so tight. Then it's like, how could you get on me about something, but you over there doing the opposite of what you preaching online? She got a baby daddy, but she only got one baby daddy in Orlando. Basically, it was this situation that happened where she went inside she went inside the food place, all she did was pick up something. The food was already done. She just went in the store, she grabbed it, she picked it up. She said she came outside and the car was gone. So y'all, she looking for the car, she finally found the car. The car is packed in the back of the building. Out of all the parking spaces, your baby daddy parks in the back of the building. Mind y'all, this is Ayana's daddy and Loso daddy. Them two the only ones that got the same daddy. Everybody else different baby daddy. So she said she finally found the car, and my sister is out of the car seat bouncing on his lap. Mind you, she was still dealing with him after that. Out of the car seat. Mind you, my sister wasn't crying. This is not Ayana I'm talking about, this is Faith. Faith was little. So this is Ayana's baby. This is Ayana's daddy and Loso daddy. But this is Faith that was on his lap, which is not his child. So you park in the back of the building. My God, she told me this. And you took my sister out of the car seat and you got her bouncing on your lap. She also told me that he used to play with her. Also was a situation where she thought that he touched Ayana. She had a whole rash. She called the police on him and all. He still be going over to that house to this day. Like, you are all people, please. Like, you can't be no hypocrite. I need a hair tie. Ain't that's what that's called, y'all? Being a hypocrite. Then she talking about she don't care about her low being dropped. She definitely cares. Don't let that lady get to y'all head. That's one thing she don't play by is that location. Y'all know how she act. She act like people out there to kill her. Y'all know how this lady act. So she definitely cares. And all that, oh, she gonna blow at y'all. She gonna blow.
She gonna be scared, but she gonna blow. So I can't say that. She gonna blow. Oh yeah, one more thing. She told me that his private part used to get hard around us.
Oh, hell no.
And again, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Alright, so I see y'all still got it all mixed up. Still. I did not care about my mama not coming to my graduation at all. Like, that's not the main subject right now. I mean, that's important to y'all, but that's not what I cared about. I did not care about her not coming. And I'm gonna show y'all the messages of her saying the reason why she didn't want to come in my response. I didn't care. That was my least worries. I was gonna enjoy the rest of my day without her. Alright, it say, and if I don't have a shirt made from you and not him, I'm not coming. And that's when I said don't. Mind you, this is right when I had got down here. Yesterday, she didn't bring none of this up, and she knew that I was getting shirts made. She didn't bring any of this up until I got down here. So that's just number one. The part that me up was her putting my business on social media when that was not for y'all to know. That's the part that and then she keeps saying she brought me a car. Y'all, she helped buy me a car. I even asked her to stop saying that on live, like, oh, I bought my daughter a car, oh, I bought my daughter a car. But just say you helped me buy a car. You did not buy me my whole car. I put in a total of $10,000. She matched my $10,000 and she put in $10,000 plus the taxes and plus all the extra other stuff they add on to the fees to the car. So I put in a total of $10,000 towards my car. Anthony, I'm gonna get on you later, but this ain't nothing new with him. Y'all already know how flawed he is. It was a whole situation that happened with me and him that I never brought to the internet, but I'm gonna tell y'all about him in a different video. But yeah, then he used to beg me to post her oils every day. He used to ask me, post this, post that. That's the only reason why I be posting it, because she asked me. So every time y'all see go shop, she asked me to do it, and I do it with no problem. And then we got all of this boy past girlfriends and hoes and all that's trying to come up off me once again. I understand that he sticked y'all and kept it pushing, but like, I understand the jealousy, I understand how y'all feeling, but y'all can't be mad at him because he done dropped their kid and left, and he chose not to do me like that. Mind y'all, these girls got they own boyfriends, they own stuff going on, and texting his boy and worry about who he talking to. I'm talking about texting out of anger, like they just so upset that it's me and that he doing what he doing for me, like, cause he ain't never did that for nobody, for no girl. But long story short, y'all can make how many videos y'all want to make. That's not gonna change nothing. Sorry to break the news. I'm pretty sure y'all know I got common sense. I know right from wrong. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing and what's going on. Trust me, I know.
Let me leave her alone. Let her do her thing.
My life is your life. But this is what comes with that internet stuff. This is what comes with being a content creator. Like, you gotta be mentally prepared for stuff like this. So all that
Facts.
stuff y'all got going on don't phase me. Y'all making y'all money off me, I'm making my money off y'all.
The world asked me why did y'all come to graduation. That's why I didn't go. What part y'all get?
Wait, hold on. It's going too fast. Y'all need to let it ride.
Alright, let me go get my YouTube. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go run some with them.
Make me a part.
So, boy,
Got my license, look good.
Love you, Lil.
bye, yapping people.
I'll see you in a few when everything hit the fan. Mommy's always here with the open arms when you're ready to come back. You know, everybody gotta learn their own lesson. Mommy still love you whenever you're ready to come back. When everything hit the fan, I'm right here when you're ready. Love you.
Bye, yapping people.
Oh, y'all.
Everybody gotta live their own life. Everybody gotta live their own life. I already said it over and over. She's a child. She gonna always go to social media and go running her mouth about everything she do. Spraying this makeup on, spraying this person, spraying that person. That's what she do.
Why y'all keep saying y'all missed her graduation? Y'all don't know the real reason why she missed the graduation.
Yeah, she not trying to understand where you coming from. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So he over 25.
of course he's 31. She ain't gonna tell y'all that. That nigga 31. Met her when she was 17. Picked her up from the foster care
everybody that say Mr. Graduation, y'all finna get blocked.
So, you know, I can understand where the mama coming from. Like I said, I really can't. I ain't here to pick no damn side. I'm just trying to reason, you know what I'm saying, with everybody on this whole situation, and you know, give a unbiased opinion on it. But like what the daughter saying was so profound. It's kind of like it's overriding what the mama saying to a certain extent, because it's kind of like, shit, you done left her. It's certain shit that she done said that made me think certain things, but ultimately, I still respect the mom all day long for standing on what she believe in, if that's the truth. If she genuinely just don't like her doing what she doing and she been trying to do certain shit as a mother, yeah, I rock with it. But, you know, it's kind of hard to get into these situations because family gonna do what family gonna do. No matter what we say, no matter how we move. I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions more than anything on this whole situation. I just said what I had to say. Shit, you know, it's kind of hard to pick a side, and I ain't here to do that. I can understand both sides though. You know what I'm saying? But I can't leave. It's like certain shit that kind of make me feel like, damn, that is messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you done left her, but we don't know what happened, what trials and tribulations they done went through. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get into all of that part, but yeah, man, let's get back into the video. And if y'all know more about it, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, let's go.
Who cares about that? I'm not going around no grown man that's dating a child.
She said she was already around it though. That's what's throwing me.
When are we about to go though? When are we about to go to the graduation, right?
Hey, that doesn't matter. Of course we was about to go.
Okay, I don't know what he.
But then I said, if he's going, I'm not going. If he's going to go, I'm not going, because I got to keep my peace of mind. I still got to make it back home to my kids, because if I see this man, he should already be in jail, I'm going to be tripping.
She just turned 18.
Heck is you talking about, man? Y'all don't be knowing the full story. That's why I'm not even finna go back and forth on social media with my own child. I love her. She already knows. But I'm not finna be doing it back and forth with no kid on no social media. She's never gonna tell y'all the full story. She only gonna tell y'all little bits and pieces of things.
It's not really a big of a deal though. It just, I don't know. It's just people have disagree. It's not really a big of a deal. Like that.
No, I'm not gonna talk to people that's not in the kingdom that don't understand.
She your type. He's her type.
It's Granny.
She gonna tell you he's her type of man. So to me, that sounds like jealousy. That's jealousy, that's envy. And who misses their daughter graduation? She can come down for a car show and leave the kids, but she can't come to her daughter graduation and leave the kids. Come on.
Straight up.
And then she want to get on social media and spread her daughter business nationwide. I hope you're getting all the ratings you need to boost it up, because what the devil has meant for your bad, God turned it to your good. And that's how you're going to come out. You're going to come out good. Yes. And nothing surprises me about that lady though. Because she money hungry and she ain't got no friends and she's miserable. She don't get along with nobody, her own family, so I ain't gonna say what I was about to say. She jealous. She wants your man. She wants your man. Keep him away from her anyway. How about that? She ain't got it like you gonna be around.
Granny knows something we don't know.
You would want to what? You would want to meet the guy?
Yeah, I would want to meet my daughter, whoever she is. He was 41. Just like those good times. Shit. Thelma brought her 42-year-old dude around her family to me. The daddy didn't agree with it. Okay. But you ain't gonna not go to your daughter's graduation. You just gonna sit down and try to talk to her and give her the best advice.
That's all you can do.
Self-experience is the best teacher.
Right, Granny.
Okay? She's had so much trouble these last 4 years, but she graduated. She made it. She did it.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm so proud of her and thank God for her being able to do it. She had all the support I could give her on getting there. Me and her had bumped heads too, but I still stood right there beside her.
That part.
Okay? That part. Okay? okay?
Yeah.
Hey, blood thicker than mud. And that's my baby. I don't care. Love covers a multitude of sin. Okay? And wasn't for her granddaddy, she wouldn't be here. So what? Lord, get me off of here because I'm about to go deep.
Okay, so that's the end of that video, you know, and I respect Granny so much for what she was just saying, you know what I'm saying, because I definitely agree with that. But I do agree with parents too as well who want to just stay completely away from a whole situation that's, you know, something that they don't, you know, agree with. They don't rock with that. So yeah, I can definitely understand that too, but ultimately I wouldn't skip out on my child's graduation. I don't give a damn. And I respect what Granny said so much because you damn right I want to. Okay, so if you disinfatuated with this person, you love this person, I want to meet this person, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk to this person on the side. We're gonna chop it up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but we're gonna talk about some shit. But ultimately, you know, I can understand everybody's side, you know, but I do feel like that girl, you know, is going through a lot of shit, like mentally, or she has, and she probably still is. You know, that shit is traumatizing. It hurts you over time, but ultimately, you know, I just want to say I hope that they can get this all together. They can put a couple of things behind them, because I know they won't put everything behind them. And I hope they do treat her right, man. You know what I'm saying? You got you one, lock it in and keep on pushing, you know. But it also comes with certain shit after the fact. If you find out that that dude wasn't for you, you know, shit, I ain't gotta break this shit down to you. I know you probably gonna watch this video, but yeah, you know, if you break your heart, you can't do nothing but keep on pushing. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation, and we're gonna talk about everything in the comment section. All right.